Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mod 7. So, between episodes, I actually did a little bit, and that was, I tried at least to do something about this, automate it slightly. I think I'm at the point where I could probably... Oh yeah, by the way, there's a lot of bees in here now. So what I've been doing is I've just been capturing a couple of them. I did want to try it on one of the childs. The little tiny bees. Yeah, so let's have a look, see what we got here. So, do you remember that I made this mob detector and put this back here? I can't exactly remember where I was last time, but yeah, now I put a dispenser, because obviously you could just use a dispenser. You don't have to use the modular routers to activate this thing. It's just a dispenser in the end, right? So what I can do is I can chuck in 9 of these. Why are you broken now? Okay. Why are you broken? Ah. Okay, it wasn't like this before. Let's grab all of these out. There's a lot of bees in there right now. If I activate that... okay, everything seems to be broken. I just updated the pack, so there's a few bits that might be a little wonky. Anyway, what I did was, this dispenser is supposed to push the bees out. I'm actually going to have to break this, and then... Oh, maybe it's this... Oh god, where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. Look at him. Thank you. Maybe it was the child bee. You can't squish the child ones. That is okay. We'll just put the adult ones in there then. So this one was probably the first one I put in there. This is a right pain to put back down. I grab that. There you go. So what this does here is... Oh, I need to put this down as well. Oh my goodness. What a day. I literally just logged back in. Yesterday I did like 4 episodes in one day, so apologies if this is a little bit messy to begin with. There we go. Right, so the whole plan here is put one of these in after around about 5 seconds. There you go, that seems to work now. The this dispenser puts the bee in here. That activates the mob detector, which activates the piston, which crushes them down. This one puts it in the centrifuge right here. Centrifuge puts into here. And then I've got a card right here from Pipes with a filter. Now, this filter is a little bit odd. So you can put in anything in here. And I've basically excluded this one right here. And I removed most of the MBT data except for the iron part. So I'm blacklisting iron components from this basically. So all of these here are just the iron stuff. It doesn't actually like pull them all down and like compress them, which is a bit annoying. But what I can do is if I put in a couple of these. I think it was this child one was the one that was like screwing it up. But you need to give it time to pull out of this centrifuge. And I found that 5 seconds is a pretty good amount of time. So this is picking it up. There we go. And they're putting into here. All of the like, what do you call it? The other bits, like right here it says productivity high. We were getting productivity high gene samples, and it was clogging this thing up. So what I ended up doing is just voiding all of those. So that's what this trash can's doing right here. So yeah, this kind of works. I've been just going in there. Look, I've got 7 eggs already now. And I've been kind of manually just like combining all of these together. So I've got a 90 there. I can add a 10 to that. That'll be 100. Then this one here has got a ton of eggs. We set eggs up last episode, didn't we? So that's been put into here. I could put the treats, the iron treats, into this bit. And yeah, I've got myself 7 eggs. So I can just lob all 7 of these eggs in here. Get myself some mana eggs. So these mana steel egg things that I've got right here are probably about that's half the mana steel ones I want to have. I want to have like more mana steel. I want to get 16 of each, right? So we're getting close. I feel like the only thing left to automate is to grab all of the bees from in here. There's a lot of them still. This is really causing lag in my world, but it's fine. And then getting those bees in somehow into this dispenser in these little bee cages. Yeah, well, before I do any of that, there's a few bits that... Oh, yeah, that's what I did. I made a crescent hammer so I could... you can turn this. So I just turned that to where I didn't want it to be. There you go. Now it's pointing in this direction. Yeah, crescent hammer seems to be the tool that you want. And, by the way, the way I found out most of the like tags and stuff for this was if you press F3 H, H is the one, you can show tags. So I just turned that off, so now you can't see any of the actual tags. But anyway, people have been amazing, and they've been giving me some suggestions. This is on my like first proper Britannia video, so the first one I released. So there's a few bits. First one is, you know, the Nether Star. Well, this is more I want to test it, see if we can do this. So if I lob that down. It's got durability on it. So what we can do, well, we might be able to do at least, is if we hop back upstairs to our blood magic. Oh, it's not blood magic, evil craft, sorry. Can we stick it in there? And it does. They use quite a lot of blood, and it's quite slow. But it does repair it. That's very slow, considering. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to use this, but the idea was... Oh, yeah, I can go through here. Yeah. The idea was what you could do was have, like, a evil craft chest. So we could put a chest, like, right here. And then we have a modular router that picks it up, puts in the evil craft chest. And then when it gets to a certain durability, we can pull it out and put it back in the dropper, which will drop it down. Doesn't look like that's going to be plausible, considering that it takes... Yeah, it takes quite a long time. That was only one, like, draw from this. Anyway, we could chuck that back in. Get a bunch of mana. Although, saying that, I think we're out of mana now, so... as in, we're full up on mana. I should probably make a mana battery. Yeah, even the Keiki Mirrors has stopped. Which has started up again now, because we've got a bunch of eggs. That was the thing that we were missing. I might need to do something about wheat. Ooh, hello. Yeah, we're really low on wheat now. And you need wheat for cake. Yeah, you need quite a bit of wheat for cake. Sugarcane were good, eggs were good, milk were good. Just wheat now. So we'll do something about that later. But for now, we're doing pretty well, I think. We've got like quite a lot of mana steel bees. I might actually do a mana steel bee like right here. And turn it into... Actually, what we can do... Oh, hello. There you go. So we got ourselves an Elementium bee now. In fact, we need 2 of those. I want to make one of each of the different Britannia bees. So we can use this one with Pixie Dust and Dragonstone, and we can use this one with Mana Pearl and Mana Diamond. Okay, so let's get 2 Mana Pearls, 2 Mana Diamonds. And for now, I'm just going to manually lob these through up here. There we go. We do have enough mana. I believe we have enough mana to just do all of the bees right now. Oh, you're kidding me. How the heck do you get it on there then? Oh, you might have to just lob it down. Oh, it doesn't look like it's working. Ah, pain. Okay, right, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, run away. Activate. What? I'm so mad. Why is that not working? Okay, if we do it from up here, we could get a dropper, actually, and just drop them in like that, or an open crate. So 1, 2, 3. Why are you not working? Do I need to... Okay, well, anyway, what we'll talk about now is... let me try this one first. Okay, that one works. Maybe I need to do it on the agglomeration plate instead. Oh, that's a pain. I'm definitely going to need to put my... There you go. So that's going to get a bunch of mana for us. Come on. I'm glad I didn't do it. I didn't, like, right-click the Elementium bee on there. Yeah. Elf Steel bee. So we're just missing Terra Steel. Oh. Keiki Muris is really, really going to town on that thing. Let's get our Wander the Forest out. Is this full up? It is full up. Wow. Okay, that's fine then. This is like not full all the time. Good, good. In that case, wait. If we look at this again, does it need to be yeah, it needs to be the agglomeration plate. That's a pain. Because I just ripped that one down, didn't I? Well, I could set it back up over here. Yeah, I might do that right now. No idea where my Terra Steel agglomeration plate is, but I made a new one, because why not? I think that'll reach over there. It might not, but I might need to grab the domination, or whatever it is, the rune from here. What's this one called? Oh, I don't think I can pick it back up, but yeah, I might need to grab that and put it over here, or make a new one. But again, let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's working. Perfect. Cool, we're going to get a Terra Steel bee as well. Ah, amazing. But as I said before, so we got all 4 of the bees now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort my inventory a little bit. Yeah, as I said before, these are great, but we need a block of Elementium, which is fine. Let's do it like this. Or, right, there you go. That looks a bit better. So we can do a block of Mana Steel. We've already got that. We've got that over there. Block of Elementium. All good. It's just 2 blocks of the Mana Steel, basically, right? Terra Steel, we need to make a whole block of Terra Steel for it to pollinate on. And the Elf Steel is going to be the most pain in the ass, because that's 18 of these. 18 pulls worth of... also, what is it for Elf Steel? Wait, so Elf Steel. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it needed Terra Steel itself. That would have been a lot. But, yeah, basically, we've got a little bit more mana collection to do, I think. I might make a bunch more of these things. But if we're going to do that, we should get the most out of these things here. The Nether Star Eaters, because, well, yeah, we're going to need loads and loads of mana, and these things, wow, the spreaders aren't even keeping up, and the Gaia spreaders don't keep up, apparently, so we should definitely go and make some of those mana collectors. Which doesn't look too bad. I mean, this is kind of a pain, so we need a Terra Steel there. We need a Terra Steel here, so it's 2 per one of these. And I don't know if this means that we can have a couple of these Aconite things with the Aconites, or if it's 1 per. So, another comment that I did get, quickly, was use a modular router and use the activator on the runic altar instead of what I was doing, which was doing a dropper. And it kind of looks like it's working, you know. So if I do rune, let's do like a really difficult rune, like the Asgard was quite hard, wasn't it? So yeah, I can make one of those. Actually, let's make a slightly easier rune. Let's make another Pride rune. So it needs to craft 2 fire runes, 1 summer rune, 2 air runes. So it needs to craft like quite a bit. So what that should do is it should put it in here. This should then... that's a point. I didn't put this back down properly. And I need to move this over. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I've moved this over now. And it's got the importer on it and everything. I just realised that I don't think this solves my problem. I did go and cancel the craft as well. But we can at least see this one come in. There you go. So that's putting in all the stuff it needs. Did I not? I still didn't click this thing, did I? Oh, you silly... Okay, take 3. I think now I've got it. So if I do this, it will only do 1 recipe at a time. So we should see just the stuff that we need coming in here for 1 rune. There we go. And then that should pick it up. That gets picked up, gets imported. That is now being put on here. So the issue we've got going here is the fact that, wait for it, when this finishes, it also gives us back, I think, the air and the earth. Yeah, there you go. So you saw the earth right there. So that actually just put, like, yeah, it just did, like, a bunch of redstone signals right there, so... Interesting. Is he going to do another? Maybe it's fine. Cool, that's good to see. These haven't kicked on, or at least this one hasn't. I know what I could do. I could point it at this thing here. One way to do everything is just to have a big mana battery and then have the Alvum mana spreaders just all set up with Keiki Murises, because they're quite easy for us to make now. I don't have to worry about the Nether Stars, although these give us like tons of mana. I feel like we should do like another setup somewhere. There's a good place. Over here is kind of empty-ish. We do it right here. Oh, I don't know. We'll come back to that in a bit, I think. So, now that we've got these bits, I'm going to probably set up a bee area as well. So, you know, like I did in my previous bee... Oh my goodness. I really need to set this up, actually, right? Yeah, I'm going to do some sort of catcher. I could just set up a catcher and then Yeah, all of these are probably going to be full up soon. Capture all of the bees and then only put back in... It's a stack and a quarter of bees that we need to fill up this. And then we can just get the childs that get output from this. Grow them up in an incubator, because I think if you put them in an incubator with some honey treats, they grow up. And then the adult ones we can then feed into this, and then this will squish them. We'll get more of this stuff. Yeah. That's kind of an automated way of doing it. So let me have a play around with the bee catcher, and then we'll be back in a bit. Okay, this seems to be working quite well. I've got a catcher with like range upgrades all over it, and just a bunch of these bee cages. Why have you stopped? Maybe it needs to be over. I accidentally clicked a few of the bees with some roses, or tulips even, and bred them together, but that's a-okay. I feel like they need to be just over the top. Yeah, there we go. So what this is doing is it's putting them in bee cages, and then... Oh! Yeah, I've got a few chests full of bee cages, as you can see. A few of these are like the exact same. So they stack, but that's not always the case. But yeah, I like this. So I think that's all of them. Yeah, they all popped out when I slept just now, and then I held a tulip, which means they weren't pollinating, they weren't going for the blocks. But what I can do now, I think that's all the bees like collected from all of these. I'll just go through and I'll find some like adult ones, and 5 for each of these. So 5 times 16 is how many I need to keep, adult ones. And then I'm thinking another modular router here and another modular router here. I'll sink this catcher, sink this into wherever the middle is, which I think is right underneath this. Cardboard box I think is a good investment right here, because then I can move this. There we go. So right here is where the catcher will go, like that. Then one modular router will go up here, so I might put it like, I don't know, right here sounds good. Modular. Okay, modular routers. So if I grab 2 of these, yeah, this would work. So one of them needs to be fed with these bee cages, so I'll set up a one of these creative exporters. In fact, let's get that on the go. Creative exporter. So one of these. Thank you very much. So in here I need to put bee cage. Then crafting card. She's going to go off and make some... Oh, it stopped. Oh, cool. Okay. That must have been in the update that just happened. So if I make one of these, that goes in this thing here, the creative exporter. Obviously I need to turn that around, but I've got this, so that's good. Perfect. This will go here, so that's full up now. Just need a sender module. So modular. So I need 2 senders. No, yeah, 2 senders and 1 puller. Yes, cool. Okay, so one of these senders will be just on there. And there you go. I'll also get some speed upgrades, because why the heck not? So 18 speed upgrades, that'll be for 9 for each. So 9 go in here, 9 go in the other one. This one here will be just like that. Puller will be pull from this. And it's not pulling the empty bee cages. That's good. Good to see. Oh, also I need to put these range upgrades back in. Obviously I'll move these chests and everything once I'm done. This one will pull in all of the bee cages with bees in there. I believe they'll just be child bees. If I remove one of these and get a bath bee. Yeah, get a bath bee upgrade. Stick that in. So, I don't know what the range is, but I think the range is probably to about here. So, without any range upgrades, it's just this block. With the range upgrade, I think it goes to here. With another one, it goes to here. With another one, it goes to here. So there is a little area where the bees, the tiny little bees, can escape. But I think when they pop out, they kind of come to around this area anyway. So this should pick them up. I hope, at least. So this one will get all the bee cages. I just need an incubator. Or maybe several incubators. I can set them all up along here. And then the incubator will grow the bees up. Incubator. There we go. So 20 honey treats will grow a child bee into an adult bee. And how do I get a blood bee? And also, what does a blood bee give us? And destabilized redstone. You can get like insanium bees. That's pretty insane. Get it? So if we assume, I think it's 20%, we get a 20% chance that when the bee pops out. But it's kind of like a 100% chance because there's 5 of them. 5 bees. So when the 5 bees pop out of this, one of them should have a child bee. So that's 16 bees pretty much. 16 bees are going to be in there. I'm not going to do 16. I could do 4. So 2 here and maybe 2 over here. And then that'll be 4 of them going. Yeah, 4 can land in one of these, and then 4 can land in another. Or whichever one's free. So if I put like a chest right here. Chest. I really need to automate the creation of like better chests. I didn't think I'd be at the point where I'd need more chests, but yeah. Iron chests. So I need to, well, I want to make one of these. Make it all the way up to crystal chest. I don't think crystal chest is any bigger. But for now, what we can do is put it here. Do something like that. Stick it in like that. Should be fine now. Oh, there's a lot of bees in here though. I need to go through and sort them out. I might just put all of my spawn eggs away for now and everything else away. That needs a speed upgrade as well. There we go. Get the tulips away. Probably get these 2 things away. And then I'm just going to organize all of these. So if I middle click, does it put the childs first? I think it does. So if I get all the child bees. Yes, there we go. So I can just stick them in here and it will just send them to the new chest that we've got out the back here. Just make sure that's what's happening. Yeah. So they're all child bees, I think. I hope. Adult. All of these are adult. Coolio. And then middle click. Child. So on. I'm only sticking them in here because I know it will shoot them over to that bit there. So where's a adult in here? all of these should be children. Beautiful. So all of these in here are adult bees. And I need 5 for each of these. Yeah. So that's 80 bees. Right. I'll go through it and I'll try and find 80 bees. I'll probably leave a chest in here for now. Yeah, let's grab a cardboard box. Cardboard box. I'll make this one the one that we're gonna leave in here, like that. It is backwards, isn't it? Nah, that's fine. Just grab all of these out, stick them in here. Okay, that one's not gonna be full, but if I count these and there's 80, I can then use all the bees in here to squish them down and get loads of bee material. Okay, I left 80 bees in there right now. There's 2 chests worth, but there's a lot of these like ones which have duplicates. So what I'm going to do is I've got a puller module which is pulling from this chest and sender module. It's just going to be very slow to begin with. But my little timer should time it out that... Why have you broken? Okay, please stop. There you go. I'll pick the timer up for now. For some reason that keeps breaking, which is not great. Oh, that's just going to send another one. Redstone hide, does that mean it will stop sending? Yeah, it looks like. Put these back in. Lot of debugging with this. DBing. Just get some of these. And then I need to... Yeah, there was a child stuck in there. That's annoying. Silly child. I think I got all the bees that were stuck in there. That's annoying that the child one was in there. Okay, I better make sure that all of these are adult then. It must have just had a child in there by accident, so I'm going to stick that with the rest of the children. Adult, adult, adult. Oh, that's not it. These ones. Okay, so we can pop this back down, grab our hammer. Yeah, there you go, perfect. And then, is that still set to the same? I think it is. So if I do this now, that's still set to the same. Ah, poop. And then, perfect. So it breaks it if there's a child bee in there. That makes sense. Cool. Right, now all I need to do is get the incubators all set up. And then get all of the adult bees, once the incubators have been, you know, done their thing, to push either into here or I just change this. Well, that's going to get us quite a lot of these things here, these gene samples. This is way better than what I did in my original series, which was I used the Pokey Pokey and I left them in there. I didn't even get one iron bee by the end of the series, so this is way easier. Far, far crueler, but better, in my opinion. Okay, this is what I've come up with, and modular routers has just become my thing now. Oh, they're so good. So I've got a modular router up here, which is sending honey treats down into these 8, 4 on each side. Then I've got another modular router here, which is pulling from all of these. So when these go, you know, they grow up, it comes into this slot, which then this pulls out and puts in this chest over here. This one, yeah, there you go. So whenever it finishes, it puts 20 more honey treats in. These are all being pulled out from here and put into these. They're all being grown up. Why is that one? Did I miss this one? Ah, poo. Oh yeah, there's double of one of them. Which one's this? Ah. Swap that one over. There you go, that one will fill up as well. Let's make sure the rest of them have honey treats in them. Yeah, they do. Perfect. So yeah, when all these children grow up, they will be put in this one here. They will be then modular routed over into the dispenser. There's a 5-second delay. And then the 5-second delay will dispenser them out. Then they'll be squished. They'll be put into the powered centrifuge, which then gets us the iron gene sample. All the rest of the other gene sample stuff that we're going to get then gets voided because of this this thing here. If I edit this, if you look, this is just JSON right here. This is just a JSON object. So you just do productive bees. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll copy this JSON here, the MBT data, and I'll pop it in the description of this video. And all you need to do is do this as well. I'll copy both of these and put it in the description if you want to do that. And then you can pull it out, put it into a garbage can, and job done. Or a trash can, trash. Actually, garbage can is also an American term, isn't it? We call it a bin. But yeah, this is kind of working. Now all I need to do is release the bees. Release the bees. So these are all the bees that are here. So I should be able to, if I do something like this, if you got one in your inventory like this, it will like, yeah, because of all the tweaks and stuff, we can just, yeah, spam them down like this. And then any children that come out of this will go over to our grower upper that we've got. And then when they become adults, they will die and, well, be sacrificed for the terrestrial and mana bee gods, as it were. I think there should all of these should be 80 overall. Beautiful. I think eventually they should just pop into whichever one is free. They need to pollinate first, don't they? This one here, I think there might be an empty one over there, so it pops in. Or is that not right? Okay, and then this one over here is going to pollinate, and it will find the empty one. So even though it doesn't say that there's bees in here, there are bees. Cool. Okay. Well, I think that's kind of automated then. I want to see what it's like when they all pop out. It's still daytime, so I can't really sleep and then do the all of them pop out thing. I think that's all automated then. Getting the gene samples, everything like that. It's a bit messy. Very messy, I should admit, but it works, so job done. For some reason I had a chest there with a gene sample in it, but there we go. Oh, they just popped out, and the little ones are... no, I don't want you to go on this one, please. Okay, I need to get some bee cages. Grab the little ones before they... oh, poop. All the little ones are going to go back in the places, aren't they? This should actually grab these ones here, right? You'd think. Might have to put a couple of extra ones of these down then, like maybe in the corners. That's a pain. It's just a couple more puller modules though, once I get them all set up. Oh, you can hear them actually dying out there though. What I could do is just, well, first off I can get rid of these chests. Stick it in there for now. Although you can't open it because of that. Oh well. Yeah, if I put some in the corners like this, one here, one here, one here, and one over here. Okay, it's not precisely working because these bees seem to not find a home. Oh, there's this over here. Why are you not going over here? I'll grab like a bunch of you and then just chuck you over in that corner, see what happens. Look, you can go into this one. This one's empty, right? And this one seems to be empty as well. What I think happened was some of the... Oh, hello. Oh, I'm out of bee cages, so that's fine. Okay. I just want to fly over there for some odd reason. I think that's because over in that direction is... Oops, sorry. These aren't working now, by the way, because I think these things are way better. I might rip these down. Yeah, I think they're trying to get to this no, what's it called? Beehive over here. Oh, beehive. Not entirely sure how to get them to just do the ones that I want them to do, but meh. For now, I think it's okay. Just... These ones are empty. Just go to these ones, you silly. Right. Quick sleep. I did get a sleep charm. So... Oh, that was a loud floop. Hopefully all of these bees are going to get picked up. This thing seems very slow. Why are you not picking the bees up? Ah. See, right there, the little ones seem to, I think, pollinate and then go in. Like, wait, you just pick them up already. What are you doing? And then there's going to be some like orphan ones just around because the child bees like took over. Like this one here doesn't know where to go because one of the child bees took its place. What I could do is get rid of some of the pollinating blocks, so there's like less chance. God, okay. I'm not sure what to do now then. Oh, it's fine. We'll just leave them in here. I was trying to reduce lag, if you know what I mean. It seems to work though. Look at it. Yeah, these are all done now. And we've got tons of these over here. I kind of thought that this thing here would, like, combine them. And I swear it was doing that to begin with. It was combining them, but it doesn't seem to be doing it now. So, like, I've got, like, loads of 33% right there. Should combine into, like, 99%. Oh, well, it's fine. Right, anyway, I kind of think that's all we've got time for today. So in the next episode, I'm probably gonna try and figure out my mana situation, and between episodes, I will get a couple more Terra Steel and a couple more Elf Steel. I only need one, technically, of each, one block, because I can get a block of Terra Steel, put it down, use the Terra Steel bee, and then I think the Terra Steel bee, these honeycomb here in a centrifuge, you've got a 30% chance to get one or two. Yeah, 30% chance to get one or two of the Terra Steel nuggets. So it's going to take a little while for the Terra Steel combs to give us an entire block of Terra Steel, but we can like amp up in, doing it that way. And the same with the Alf Steel. So I'll try and get a block of Terra Steel and a block of Alf Steel between episodes. Just depends on how much mana I can generate. Although it does seem to fill up relatively quickly, so it's not that bad, is it? So yeah, anyway, let's have a quick look at the stats. 7.14 days. Brilliant. Right, well, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. I mean, technically, we could use the heated mixer for some of the combs, and we get the same % chance, although that looks like you only get 1 at a 60% chance, whereas this one you get 1 or 2 at a 60% chance. But we do get honey out of it. But I don't really want honey, so I think we're going to stick with the centrifuges.